Today I want to give you an early access look at the game King Arthur Legends Rise, a squad-based role-playing game made by Kabam that will be available on PC and mobile, which means you can play this thing wherever you go. In this game, you build up a powerful set of heroes and armor and weapons, and what do you do with all that? You explore a rich world with tons of different side quests and objectives, along with a main storyline that has you fighting sweet freaking monsters. And if this is the kind of game that you think you're interested in, then definitely check out the link in the description to pre-register for the game. And also, you can register to get access to the beta. You should definitely check out the beta for this game, and the footage in this video is before the beta's even begun. This is closed beta footage, so you are getting truly an early look at the game King Arthur Legends Rise. A big thank you in advance to the makers of King Arthur Legends Rise for sponsoring today's video. Let's start by showing you your city. You unlock more parts of your city as you progress through the story questline, and there are a number of things that you can do here. But while we're chilling inside our city, let's go check out the heroes that I've collected so far. These are the heroes that you bring as a part of your squad when you want to go and battle. And of course, everybody unlocks Arthur at the start. However, I have unlocked a number of other heroes as well, including this super creepy, super high DPS hero, as well as Kay, Hector, and many others. These heroes come in different rarities, and also there's different equipment that you put onto them. Now, this particular hero I have not yet decked out. However, we go back to my main hero here, and I've put a lot of equipment into this particular hero. Equipment does a number of things, including giving you stats and also set bonuses. It changes the way that they perform in combat, and I really like systems in games that give you the opportunity to customize the way that your squad works, which is exactly what this is doing. In addition, this game has a relic system, which means you basically have different weapons you can put onto the hero, and each weapon comes with different abilities that you ultimately use in combat. So your hero will have base stats, your armor is going to enhance those base stats, but then the relic that you choose is what ultimately changes the way that your combat works and defines the different abilities that you'll have on the battlefield. Now, these abilities can, of course, be leveled up to be made more powerful. In fact, the hero themselves can be leveled up to be made more powerful as you progress all the way through 6 stars of progression. You can either do battles to gain levels or use experience items. For example, I've got several of these accumulated, and I can smash them all the way up to level 20. Boom. Completing this makes my hero more powerful, but we're not done yet. We can take this more powerful hero and we can advance his star level. At level 20, I can go to 3 stars, but I don't have the materials for that yet. What a good time to switch over and show you some combat. Because to get the materials you need to advance the star level of your heroes, we're going to have to visit the dungeon, and we're going to have to do some battling. Now, this is one of many bosses in the game, Gorgos. And I'm going to fight this guy. I don't know if I actually can beat him at level 20. I've never done that before. But let's try his level 20 form and smash this out. You assemble your team, and then you start the battle. So let's freaking go. No leader aura is in effect. We're just going to continue. This is the team I've been using, and it's been working great. So each boss battle has an epic intro. And, of course, if you've done this a bunch of times, you can skip it. But we'll show this epic boss intro here as we jam through this for the first time. Here we go. Okay, let's get this fight started. You notice that in the bottom, there's a blue bar. The more full that bar is, the more powerful abilities that you actually can use. Using abilities consumes some of those points on the blue bar. However, every single turn, you're able to accumulate more of them. So at this point, I can only use my basic ability from Arthur. So we'll send that now. It's a double strike. We'll target the boss. Easy enough. As the yellow bars fill up on each of these heroes, that represents essentially their turn meter. Once that is full, it will be that hero's turn to act. So right now I can do an attack with K, only a basic attack because that's all of the blue bar goodness that I've got lined up. And we do our attack, and I'm looking pretty good so far, although Gorgos hasn't yet had a turn. So I'll swing in again with my next hero. We're doing solid damage to Gorgos, and that's because I've equipped my heroes pretty well. We'll do one more basic attack here, rounding things at the start. Nothing too fancy. And I got a team assist there. Different heroes work well together and will assist each other in battle, which is pretty cool. Gorgos throws a rock at me, and so far, I am just actually crushing this thing. Let's use this advanced ability from Arthur. It's going to do more damage. Big damage onto the boss, and I think he might be entering a new phase here. I actually might be overpowered for this encounter. Now, if I wanted, I could skip a turn, and that would actually accumulate more of my blue bar, which would let other heroes do more powerful attacks, but I'd like to just keep the damage going, man. The basic abilities on these heroes are also really good and very powerful. In this case, you can see I just inflicted a bleed status effect onto Gorgos, and he is looking like he's in trouble right at the start. Basic attack over here from Hector. Team comes in to assist because of the relationships of these different heroes, and Gorgos casts Madness. Okay, final phase of the boss here, and he has barely scratched me. Man, I have been doing a really good job building up my account. I did not know I was so damn powerful. All right, we swing in a couple times here, and this fight is all but wrapped up. Now, once you're more experienced at the game, you can put things into a... Oh, hello? Whoa. You can put things into a faster combat speed, but I'm still pretty early to this, so I'm going to take things at 1x speed, put in the finishing blow on Gorgos, and we get the items we need to star up Arthur. I'm telling you, first time I did this fight, I was underleveled, and it was way harder. GG. We got him, baby. So each battle that you complete gives you different rewards. In this case, I got 3 of the uncommon mana orbs, what I need to star up a hero. So let's go back now and see if we can actually star up our hero. I have now unlocked the level 25. Dude, if I queued up for a 25 right now, that thing would probably wreck me. So we'll go back to our hero screen, and I think, be able to upgrade Arthur. Do I have enough advancement? Oh, I need one more of the common mana orbs. All right, well, for now, we won't star him up, but let's talk about how you actually unlock more heroes, because you see, there are actually many heroes, the majority of which I haven't even unlocked yet because I'm at the very start of the game. This includes names that you're familiar with, like, for example, Merlin, or we could show you Lancelot. There are a ton of different heroes at different levels of rarity. Each one has different effects and abilities that they bring to the party. However, if you want to get these heroes, the place that you can go is to Lake Avalon, and we can summon. Now, summoning comes in 2 forms, the normal summons and the special summons. You can either use a special rare currency, or the game gives you just an abundance of tokens to do these special summons as you're playing through. So I can do a normal summon now, for example. We'll do a 10x pull. Let's go, baby, and see what we get. To do the pull, you've got to pull the sword from the stone. So let's pull the sword. And, come on, give me the good stuff. We've got Joseph, and 10 pulls, looking for rare heroes or better. Amelia, all right, and Andrew, common. Even getting unlocks is pretty cool, because every time you unlock a new hero, the game gives you more rare currency. There is a fragment for one of the relics. As I was mentioning, heroes have different weapons. You unlock those. There's another fragment for another weapon, the Wasteland Mage's Frost Weapon. And the combat in this game is actually pretty intricate. There's a number of different things going on that I haven't even covered yet. For example, there's day and night cycles where your hero is more or less powerful. There are different elements like frost, for example, where some monsters are weak to certain elements or strong against others and take less damage. There's a lot to the combat in this game that we haven't even reviewed yet, but this is supposed to be just an introduction, so we'll give you the overview here. I got Ted. All right, there's our 10 pull. We got one uncommon and a bunch of commons. Well, let's up the ante here. Let's go for something a little bit more crazy, and let's do a 10x pull on the special summons where we can actually start to get legendary heroes. Let's freaking go. I'm going to spend the rare currency to do this, and let's see if we get lucky. I only have the currency to do this one time, man, so this has to be good. Come on! Give me the legendaries. We pull the sword and red glow. Let's go. Whoa! Dude, did we just pull a legendary? What did we get? Oh, it's okay. It's just a fragment. Dang. It was a legendary, but it's just for a relic. Okay. And another fragment. All right. The Storm Ghoul's Hand. Now, look, these fragments are cool. They're different weapons and abilities for a hero that you unlock. And it's nice to have options. Here we go. Come on. I can't believe I got any legendaries. I was kind of hyped about that. Uncommon, Luke. Cool. Good to get a full unlock. And, okay. Come on. Legendary. Let's go. Come on. And, oh my, dude. Full Merlin unlock. Let's go. Are you serious? I cannot believe I actually got Merlin. I'm not gonna lie, I only know this much of Arthurian legend. I was hoping the game was gonna teach me as I go, and I unlocked the one legendary where I'm like, I know about him. Okay, dude, are you serious? Actually full unlock. Oh, by the way, we're not even done pulling. Come on. Okay, rare pull. Okay, I think when it glows red, it's a rare pull. When it glows red with orange, it's a legendary pull. Cool. Okay, bro, I got Merlin. Bro. I'm not going to get over that, by the way. No siree. Okay, another rare pull. Let's go. Dude, that was the best rare currency I've spent in a game in a long time. I cannot believe I actually shot the moon and got Merlin, man. The heck is this guy? Hello? Okay, Lapaldi. Welcome to the Smash Squad, I guess. Kind of weird looking. Come on. And? Okay, another fragment. Cool. Cool. Give me more pulls, baby. Let's go. I can't believe this is just a 10 pull. Okay, rare? Rare. It's rare pull. All right. Oh, okay. Now, when you have a hero, you can get more of them, and you use that to advance them. But, yo, we got a legendary pull. That is so good. So good. Welcome to the freaking Smash Squad, Merlin. So, I mean, I could go in and level him up, and that's like a no-brainer. Oh my god, I cannot believe I unlocked Merlin. Dude, give me 2 seconds to put some levels on him, and then let's go questing. Okay, I put the experience tomes on him, and this dude I actually can advance. I have enough advancement material. So remember I was trying to show you a star unlock earlier? We battled a boss to try to get some of that currency. Here we go. Now we actually get the star unlock, and once I unlock his star level, I actually can level him up more. So I could take him up to, let's say, I don't know, level 15, and we'll put him in the party and just start using him immediately. Okay, level 15 should be good enough, right? And then, oh my god, that is just so hype. Now, he's legendary. I actually don't see a screen to put, okay, hold on. I'm going to back out of that screen. There we go. Let's go and put some armor on him, man. So we go back to our Merlin. Here he is, equipment. And this is just the equipment I don't have equipped. But look, when you have access to more stuff, you're going to make sets of armor. I am just going to throw some stuff onto him in each of these different slots and just be able to use him. And that's good enough for now, okay? Is this the most skilled way to do it? No. What you should be doing is looking for set combinations that enhance specific things that your heroes are doing. For me, at this moment in time, I'm beyond hyped that I actually shot the moon and unlocked Merlin, the GOAT of the Arthurian legend, okay, greatest of all time. And I'm just going to put a bunch of equipment onto him and then start actually using him. Easy. Full equipment on him. And look at that. I even have multiple iterations of the attack set. So I'm getting some set bonuses. Big poggers. And let's go to the campaign. We're going to start the story. Anytime you don't know what to do next, you can tap the little story icon on the right-hand side. It'll take you to the story. And then you can be on your merry way. Now, If you like the story, you can read through all of this. If you're in a hurry and you want to just get to the action, you can just hit skip and jump right to it. So we're going to go to a new chapter in the storyline. I believe this is chapter 3. And again, anytime you don't know where to go, you tap that little button on the right-hand side. And we're going to enter the story. To do that, I'm going to do a quick download of the content, and boom, we're off to the races. Actually, super fast. There it is. So if you want to see the entire story of the Arthurian legend, this unfolds for you step by step as you play the game. For now, we're going to skip this and jump right to this particular game mode. I just want to show you what it's like to run around here and actually explore a little bit and quest. So boom, here we are. Now, like I said, you can either skip the dialogue and jump right to the action, or you can read through it all. For the purpose of getting to show you this very quickly, we're going to skip the dialogue, and you can walk around, okay, and explore. In this case, it looks like we've only got one way to go. And as you explore, there are a bunch of different pathways that you can go through, and there's a bunch of different side objectives and things that you can collect around the map. So for those of you like me that likes to open every single chest and every little nook and cranny and explore every little thing for every possible piece of loot, there's lots of that in this game, and you are actually rewarded for it. Now, if for some reason you were lost and you didn't know where to go, you could always click on the right-hand side, and it'll auto-walk you toward your next objective. For example, I could walk away from that quest objective, tap that little thing on the right, and it shows you. It takes you over there. So now we're going to get into our first battle, and let's swap in. Oh my gosh. I really like Hector. We're going to... Dude, this lady is creepy. We're going to swap her out, and... Where are you at, Merlin? Okay, there we go. She's out. He's in. Look at that purple glow on the legendary, man. Let's freaking go. All right. Yes, this is my team. I've never used Merlin. I didn't even look at his abilities. I don't even know what he does. I'm like, legendary poggers? Okay. Start battle. Boom. Okay. Here we go. I don't know what these things do. But I'm just going to start smashing the one that is the leader. Now, the leader is the one with the little crown icon. And sometimes when you beat the leader, their entire team becomes demotivated and you just instantly win the fight. So we target the leader here. Merlin's getting a little wrecked, and we can see what his abilities do. Deals damage to a single enemy multiple times. And there's a 100% chance to apply Frozen. Wicked. Okay. Let's use his ability. Boom. Get him, baby. Okay, and now it's Frozen. Sweet. And now I have a ton of ability points. I'll use her 5 blue bar ability here. This is super powerful. Oh my gosh. Big AoE damage. Love to see it. Merlin is getting a little wrecked, but I have an answer for that. Okay. So far, feeling good about how this combat is going. Now, what do I want to do? Aha, Hector. Remember I said I had an answer? Hector can shield an ally. So let's shield Merlin because he's the GOAT. And let's freaking go. That's right. Merlin's shielded. Now we do some big attacks on the leader. King Arthur swings in. Target's still frozen. Then, okay. King Arthur charged and drained. GG. Let's do a regular attack from Merlin. Big poggers. Like the animation there. And we'll do a big attack over here from Kay. That hopefully finishes the fight. Let's go. Okay, we took out one of the beasts, but not all 3. And apparently, we got to take out all 3 of the others as well here. And this is going to get dicey. Hi-yi-yi. Let's put a shield onto Arthur. Okay, buddy. Enjoy the shield. Now, I am sort of foregoing doing big damage, so there is a missed opportunity by virtue of using these shields. So I'll have to decide, like, is that the route that I want to go? In this case, it's what we're doing, and that shield worked out perfectly. Look at that. Oh my gosh. I may get wrecked here. I may be losing this. Hello? Come on. Big AoE ability. Big AoE ability. Get him, Hector. Okay, not as much big AoE as I think I needed. Uh-oh. Come on. I'm under-leveled for this. Okay, they're all 20s. Oh my gosh. Okay. Big damage. Big single target damage. Boom. Get him. Arthur with the big damage. Let's go. Okay. Now, all we got to do is win the fight, okay? And every other fight in this zone, you start from fresh health. So even if a hero falls, okay, in this encounter, we're fine. For the rest of our questing, we'll be okay. It doesn't matter. Every fight, you start fresh, all right? And as long as I live and win, we're good. We're going to get this W in just a second. Team attack. Let's go. Hector goated. And we win. Easy. Easy. Now, I got to level up my Merlin more. And the thing that I really notice as I play through this is that levels matter a lot on your heroes. Not gonna lie. All right, so I did pick up a piece of loot. The Helm of Critical. Dope. Okay. It's got an attack % base boost and a defense boost. And this is just tip of the iceberg on the equipment. You can modify your equipment, enhance your equipment. There are the relics, as I mentioned, which also change your abilities on the heroes. And this is just closed beta footage. This is just the beginning of where this game is going. So if you want to check out the game, use the link in the description. I would encourage you to pre-register and also to check out the beta that you can go and play in. The link is again in the description for everything that you need. A big thank you again to the makers of the game for sponsoring today's video. And if you're looking for more information about the game, again, check out the links in the description. They've got a website with more stuff that you're looking for. Until next time, you have fun smashing your enemies.